Good evening, and this meeting is called to order. The Southeast Delco School District Board of School Directors Committee of the Whole scheduled for Thursday, November 13th, 2025. Dr. Sanchez, committee reports.
Thank you, Madam President. Good evening, everybody. We'd like to start with Dr. Gibbs Tapper, who will be presenting items related to special education.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight, the Special Education Department would like to present to the board a tuition agreement between Green Tree School and Southeast Delco School District for one student. We're asking them to ratify this tuition agreement. The second item is to approve the one-on-one staffing supplement and intensive support supplement for a student who attends the Cade School, also known as George Crothers School. The services include board-certified behavioral analyst consultative services, any additional school psychology services or therapy treatment team that is necessary for this particular student who goes to this approved private school. We also have 3 items here that are listed as confidential settlement agreements, and the students' ID numbers are listed below. Any questions?
Thank you very much, Dr. Gibbs Tapper.
Thank you.
I'd like to invite Dr. Ryan.
Good evening. Number 6, there are 7 expulsion agreements. Those you see with the same dates are part of a group assault. The 10-3 was a hands-on adult issue, and obviously you can see the last one was a weapon at Delcroft. All of them have been agreed upon with the families and have already started serving their consequence for those actions. Number 7 is a ratify for Jen Peterson, our PIMS person, to attend the Child Accounting Conference. I think it was up in Hershey, that was last week, at a cost not to exceed $500. And they are the only 2 education items.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ryan. I'd like to invite Dr. Reddick Smack.
Good evening, everyone. Number 8, we're looking to ratify the attendance of our Academy Park High School band to travel to Mount Laurel Cemetery to participate in a Veterans Day performance. Number 9, we are looking to ratify the proposal from CoStars for the APHS UPS refresh at a cost not to exceed $13,880. The UPS is the uninterruptible power supply. So if we lose power, we don't have to move closet to closet individually in order to get power up and moving again. And it also protects against power surges and brownouts. Additionally, we're looking to ratify the proposal from CoStars for the administration building UPS refresh at a cost not to exceed $2,749. Number 11, we're looking to approve the updated list of field trip locations available for consideration by principals for in-state classroom field trips, and that location is listed below, Iceworks in Aston, PA. We're looking to approve the attendance of the following individual at the Excellence in Leadership Certification Cohort 21st Century Community Learning Centers program monthly from December 2025 through June 2026 in Hershey, PA, at a cost not to exceed $500 to be paid for from the general fund. Number 13, approve the proposal of Savas Learning Company for the renewal of Magruder's American Government for a period of 3 years at a cost not to exceed $27,213 to be paid by the general fund. This is actually a renewal of the current instructional materials that the high school is using for American Government. Number 14, Dr. Sanchez, am I taking care of that one as well? The superintendent to attend the American Association of School Administrators National Conference from February 12th to 14th in Nashville, Tennessee, at a cost not to exceed $3,000 to be paid for through the general fund. Any questions? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Reddick Smack. Mr. Butler, Finance.
Yes, I have one item under finance, which is the approval to dispose of antiquated office furniture. Just as a point of reference, the furniture is located at the depot, and it will be disposed of. That concludes my report.
Thank you very much, Mr. Butler. Mrs. Woolley, HR.
Good evening, everyone. I'm here to present the HR items from numbers 1 through 7, 10 through 16 on pages 3 through 7. Items number 9 and 10 will be presented by Dr. Ryan. Number 1, ratify the resignation for one classified employee. Number 2, ratify the resignation of one security employee. Number 3, ratify the employment of 5 professional employees on pages 3 and pages 4. Number 4, approve the employment of 3 professional employees. Number 5, ratify the rehire of a classified employee. Number 6, ratify the employment of 16 classified classified employees on pages 4 through pages 6. At the bottom of page 6, number 7, approve the employment of one classified employee. Page 7, number 8, approve one leave of absence. Number 11, ratify the following supplemental athletic contracts for the school year 25-26. Number 12, ratify the following employees for the Read Alliance program. Number 13, approve the supplemental athletic contracts for the school year 25-26. Number 14, approve the following supplemental contracts at the Academy Park High School for the school year 25-26. Number 15, approve the following employees for the after-school program. Number 16, approve the removal of the following employee from the after-school program listed. There are no agenda items. Now Dr. Ryan will present HR items number 9 and 10. Any questions? Thank you.
Back again. Number 9, we gave the board a heads up last month. We are removing the truancy officer from the security agreement and moving them to the federation, security agreement and moving them to the federation contract. This has been agreed by all parties. The MOU reflects that move from security to the federation. That's number 9. Number 10 is an update to the job description just to reflect the move to the federation and to add some changes to who that person reports to and clean up some language about their job function. So 9 and 10 go together. Any questions on that?
No questions? I see you get to stay back
I
up
can
for
stay.
policy.
Okay. All right, policy. New policies, first readings. Number 1, policy 102 is an update for academic standards. All it really does is list some of the some of the subjects that the standards have changed for. Number 2, first reading of policy 105. There are potentially mandatory observances under curriculum. They include, if you believe it or not, Constitution Day, Citizenship Day, Arbor Day, and Bill of Rights Week, if we decide to include that language in policy. Number 3 is policy, first reading of policy 122. It really just redefines the definition of extracurricular. And number 4 includes all groups that do things after school that don't typically fall under extracurricular. Extracurricular is usually our clubs and our sports. Policy number 122.1, which is item number 4, would cover any other group that does something after school. So those two policies sort of go together as well. Number 5, approve the first reading of policy 123, interscholastic athletics. The first thing it does is adds electrocardiogram testing, information on it to our students so that they know what the risks are. Not of the testing, but just of running around in athletics. The second thing, and probably, well, I won't say more important because the first one's a health issue, but the second thing is NIL, which is name, image, and likeness. You may have heard about this in college sports, where a kid can essentially make money off of being in somebody's advertisement. PIAA has rules around that. That has not come up as language before in interscholastic athletics. but they are getting language into policy so that kids are covered. Essentially, nope, let me guess, I have it with me. So for that language, students may use their name, image, and likeness for activities. District employees cannot do that work for the student unless that student is their child. And if a student enters into a contract for NIL, name, image, and likeness, they must notify the district that they have done so. So that language is being added to our athletics policy. That's a first reading. And then the last policy to be recommended, number 6, is 209.2, diabetes management. The only real change for diabetes management, is that we have to post the information for diabetes management on our website. It is ready to go. It just needs board approval, and then we will put it up after the second reading. Any questions on any of the recommended policies from PSBA, not PIAA.
Seeing none, thank you very much, Dr. Ryan. Like to invite Mr. Taylor to the microphone for property.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I just have 2 items for you for property. First one is to ratify the agreement with Johnson Controls to continue provide maintenance solutions at Southeast Delco School District for the rooftop units per planned service agreement, which is entering year 3 of 3. The service agreement began July 1 of 25 and ends June 30th of 26, in the amount of $5,386 to be paid from the general fund. My second one is to ratify the agreement with Johnson Controls to continue providing maintenance control solutions for 5 district locations per planned service agreement, which is entering year 3 of 3. The service agreement began July 1 of 2025, ends June 30th of 2026, in an amount of $31,010, also to be paid from general fund. Questions?
Any questions?
Just a quick question,
Yes.
and not related to this, but the auditorium.
We're working. We'll begin setting up scaffolding for the 2 sides, and we're looking at getting the stage lights replaced. We should
Oh, the
be
stage
good.
lights, too?
We're trying, just
Hey,
not
okay.
fully replaced. We're just trying to get some bulbs and stuff, but
Fixed,
we're
yeah.
working on it, definitely.
Okay,
All right.
thanks.
Thank you very much, Mr. Taylor. And Mr. Rostov for safety.
Good evening. So I have a couple non-agenda items to go over, some projects. First of all, for Academy Park High School on October 13th, we completed an antenna extension for the radio system in the high school, so there's no disruption in radio communications. K-Center card reader was installed on the front door. Programming will be on the 18th. That was on the 11th for the install. Training on October 13th, we provided Bus Depot and food services staff with Crisis Go training. And also, we provided behavioral management and threat assessment training to admin, counselors, and psychologists for behavioral management and threat assessment. So, any questions? Thank you.
Madam President, that concludes the item review.
Thank you so much. Are there any comments or questions at this time from board members? Seeing none, the upcoming events and meetings with special board meeting will be held tonight, Thursday, November 13th, 2025, at 7 p.m. School board business meeting will be Thursday, November 20th, 2025, at 7 p.m. School board reorganization meeting will be Monday, December 1st, 2025, at 6 p.m. And the school board business meeting will be Thursday, December 11th, 2025, at 7 p.m. This meeting is now adjourned.